Ten success secrets you didn't know about Adesuwa Etomi Wellington. The debate has always been whether she became popular after starring in the very successful movies, including, but not limited to, The Wedding Party 1 and 2, Knocking on Heaven's Door, and Falling, or that these movies and more became as popular because she starred in them. Tolulope Adesuwa Wellington, a multiple award-winning Nigerian actress, theatre performer, and TV host, was born on the 22nd of February 1986 in Owerri, Imo State. Her father is a soldier of Esan descent, and her mother is an engineer of Yoruba descent. She is married to the very popular Nigerian musician, actor, and politician Bankole Wellington, also known as Banky W. Adesuwa left the Nigerian shores at the tender age of 13, but after a long time of schooling, living and working in the United Kingdom, no matter how far or how long she was there, she remembered the roads that would lead her home. That road, Nollywood, and she took it. Enough with the history already. Here are the 10 success secrets of Adesuwa Etomi Wellington you didn't know. Hello there! What an opportunity to have you here at Success Story NG. Oh, you love stories? We love stories too. And even more, we love to share valuable success stories that inspire great ideas and ignite good emotions. She is a loyal friend and partner. If you wonder how and why she and her husband Banky have such an emulatable, enviable love life, then it might help to know that it is to a large part because Mrs. Wellington is a loyal person. So loyal that 2 days before her husband proposed, she turned American superstar musician Drake down. And less than 48 hours after, February of 2017, she said yes to Banky W. Aww, February fantasy. Doesn't that just make you want to fall in love? Adesuwa reveals that the secret to their growing strong and staying stronger is empathy and trust. She said, "Imagine giving yourself to your partner with all your vulnerabilities and flaws without holding back." You can watch Banky W's 10 success secrets by clicking on the top right corner of your screen or checking the description below for the link. Her nickname is Sunshine. You know what they say about a good name? It's better than riches. Like her nickname Sunshine, Adesuwa has risen to stardom and now she shines on millions of screens and on the world stage. After she broke into Nollywood when she appeared in her first feature film, Knocking on Heaven's Door in 2014, we would not be remiss to say that Heaven's Door practically opened to her. What does your nickname mean and what does it say about your life realities? She has always had an audience to impress. As a last-born baby girl, following 2 older sisters, Adesuwa learned enough to express herself through performance. Suffice it to say that she already put in more than 20,000 hours in honing her theatric craft and way past the famous 1,000-hour rule. Her first encounter with acting was at the age of 7, when she joined the drama club at her primary school, Corona Schools, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. And since that first applause, she has never drawn the curtains. With a list of hobbies including singing, dancing, playing the guitar and swimming, Adesuwa's life circles various performances. Whether she considers herself playing or working, she lives for the audience, always performing in front of spectators, whether they be cheerers or critics. So, while viewers endorse her craftsmanship in the forms of applause, awards, admiration, respect, envy, fame, fortune, loyalty, love, and more, she cannot be anything but grateful because for her, she would do what she loves to do even if these perks were non-existent. Refusal to be a stereotype or typecast. Adesuwa is a different character to different audiences. To the romantic comedy junkie, she's the queen of hearts. To the action and stunt lovers, she's the Lara Croft of Nollywood. To the monologue pundits, she's the perfect speech maker. One salient reason she is so loved is the fluidity, versatility, and dynamism with which she interprets different movie roles, as opposed to being a typecast. Adesuwa won her way into many hearts with her various character portrayals in movies, including Falling, Wedding Party 1 and 2, Couple of Days, and The Spirit Slowly Dies, A Soldier's Story, Out of Luck. She played Sheila in the 4th and 5th seasons of Sugar, a television soap opera about HIV and AIDS prevention, and Amaka Obiora, an undercover police officer in Yemisi Wade's TV crime series Las Giddy Cops, but to mention a few. She wanted to pay her mom in her own coin. It's one thing to have a mother, but it's another to have a mother who does everything she can to make the future of her children as bright as can be. Adesuwa has always been a trailblazer, even from childhood, and she confessed that the reason she works so hard at succeeding at anything she does is to pay her mother back, to say thank you, ma, for all you've done for me. She attended Queen's College, Lagos before her mother moved her to the United Kingdom at the age of 13. She later obtained a diploma in physical theatre, musical theatre, and performing arts from City College, Coventry in 2004. After completing these courses in 2006 with triple distinctions, she studied drama and performance at the University of Wolverhampton, graduating with first-class honours. All these accolades she dedicates to her supermom. From Nigeria at age 13. While we cannot say for a fact that she became a successful actress because she lived and schooled abroad, we also cannot say that she could have been as successful if she remained in her home country, Nigeria. She believed that moving to the UK and at that tender age was one of the best things that happened to Adesuwa. Consider it, she lived and schooled in an environment where theatre, stage plays, acting, and art itself are vastly appreciated. Also, living across different cultures in the diaspora exposed her to practices and concepts that she otherwise might not have accessed, coupled with the fact that by the very nature of humans, there is the preference for anything exotic. Being mentioned among the greats gave her a fast rise. Adesuwa's rise to prominence in the Nollywood space is nothing short of meteoric. Just a few years after she made her bold entrance, she was nominated for the highly coveted Best Actress in a Drama Award at the 2016 Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards for her role in the 2015 romantic drama film, Fallen. No, that's not the news. The point is that she was in the same category as ace actors like Genevieve Nnaji, Adesuwa Etomi, Mary Lazarus, Belinda Effa, and so on. And that made a lot of difference because those who knew the greats became curious to find out who this new screen sensation was. You can watch Genevieve Nnaji's success story by clicking the top right corner of the screen or find the link in the description below. Obeying God's voice changed her life forever. Adesuwa left the UK to Nigeria to obey the command of executing the 100 project. She claims that God instructed her to return to Nigeria and to go to 100 different churches where she can speak to young people and recite a particular poem titled, I Will Wait. This was partly to inspire as many young people as her with the poem. That may not sound so reasonable, but look how that seemingly unreasonable decision has gone to shape her life into the truly influential woman she is today, including winning her a space on the front cover of Vogue magazine, the April 2019 issue. Several movies with Adesuwa's face have broken and set various box office records in both Nollywood and international levels. Can you recognize God's voice? Do you know what God is asking you to do now in your own life? Subscribe and turn on your notifications for more stories that inspire good ideas and ignite good emotions like this one. Not believing in herself for so long. Who would believe now that this outstanding thespian, breaking and setting movie records, was once so afraid to stand up, go out, and practice the trade she had spent her entire young life preparing for? That same weakness of fear that she suffered for years and years on end has now become a success secret because not only has she overcome it, but she also now encourages and motivates others, including you watching right now, to face your fear, whatever it is that has held you back from going after your dreams. Nowadays, Adesuwa describes acting as her extra limb, as a part of her being, a letter without which her name cannot be spelt right. Not bad for someone who doubted and stopped herself from doing what she loves for so long. She wants to inspire with whatever she does. Have you observed that Adesuwa is very passionate with interpreting any role she's given? That contagious passion is one of her success secrets. She considers acting as her own brand of ministry. So whether it's a lead, supporting, or extra, she treats every role with such fervor and finesse as if she might not get another. Because she is loved and respected, she feels it would be a winning strategy to lead her own life on the screen while challenging and inspiring her audience to try to live out their own greatness. Quotable quote: "We are our biggest hindrance. If you can get past your mind and what your mind thinks it can do, you can do almost anything." Adesuwa Etomi, Wellington. Question: which of Adesuwa Etomi Wellington's 10 success secrets had the greatest impact on you? Let us know in the comment section below. Which of your favorite Nigerian celebrity success secrets would you like us to tell? Tell us in the comments. All Success Story NG videos are produced by Teabag Media